And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton. Get things started here in the home half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around though.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Andres Pena will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a look there at the American League leaders in that batting race. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Rodney Rohrbaugh will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And that's taken for strike 1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Arnold Savage will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Diane Viciedo will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Brian Tan will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Ojeda is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. White Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Fernando Valentin will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Marcus Semien steps in now. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now here's the first pitch. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Andres Pena will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Up next for the White Sox,
Rodney Rohrbaugh will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
20,
Arnold Savage will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Here's another 0-2. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Orioles 1 and the White Sox 0. Diane Viciedo will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
for Chicago, catcher,
Jordan Pacheco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting, first baseman,
Ryan Tan is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Fernando Valentin will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a swing and a fly ball headed out toward Markakis in right. And that's out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Andres Pena will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Rodney Rohrbaugh is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Arnold Savage will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. You have to say they've really had a good game. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ronaldo Lilly will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Viciedo is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Brian Tan will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Span will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Burke Badenhop come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the White Sox.
Fernando Valentin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Adam Eaton will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Ojeda is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.